All right, kicking things off with a story that has everyone talking. Caitlin Clark. Entering her sophomore season, the hype around this WNBA phenom was through the roof, especially after a rookie year that shattered records and earned her accolades like Time's Athlete of the Year. With a revamped Indiana Fever roster and a new head coach, the buzz was that they were championship contenders. Clark even focused on strength training all summer to handle the league's physicality, telling Women's Health that improving her strength was her #1 priority. But then, the unthinkable happened. A string of injuries threatened to derail everything for Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever. Next up, we've got a head-scratcher that left us all confused. A major news outlet, News Group Newspapers Limited, sent out a bizarre error message, claiming our user behavior was potentially automated. They explicitly stated that their terms and conditions prohibit any automated access, collection, or text data mining of their content, even for AI or machine learning. If you're a legitimate user and got this message, they directed you to contact their customer support team. We're digging into what this cryptic message really means, and if it's a system glitch or something more. Now, let's talk about a truly historic season. Despite facing a relentless wave of injuries and a significant absence from their superstar Caitlin Clark, the Indiana Fever have achieved something incredible. They've not only secured a playoff spot, but have also shattered franchise records for attendance, becoming the WNBA's biggest draw by a landslide. We're talking nearly 700,000 fans flocking to see them, proving that even with Clark sidelined, the Fever's popularity is through the roof. And finally, we've got a story that shows true dedication. Even though her season was tragically cut short by injury, Caitlin Clark wasn't about to sit on the sidelines idly. In a thrilling game against the Minnesota Lynx, we saw Clark jumping out of her seat, preemptively calling a timeout as if she had a direct line to the coach's playbook. Fans online absolutely loved her infectious energy and active role, with many joking she was practically acting as the Fever's head coach. She's made it clear she misses playing, but her impact is undeniable, even off the court. Stick around for the full breakdown and more. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and follow us on all socials. Caitlin Clark's sophomore season, a roller coaster of records and injuries. The hype surrounding Caitlin Clark's second year in the WNBA was immense, following a rookie season where she not only set countless records, but also became the league's first unanimous Rookie of the Year and earned a spot on the All-WNBA first team. With additions like DeWanna Bonner and Natasha Howard, and the hiring of Coach of the Year Stephanie White, the Indiana Fever were pegged as serious title contenders. Clark herself focused on strength training, telling Women's Health it was her top priority. However, Clark's season took an unfortunate turn with a series of injuries. After never missing a game since high school, a left leg sprain sidelined her for 5 games. She returned with a vengeance, dropping 32 points against the New York Liberty, but the physical toll continued. A left groin strain kept her out again, and despite returning for a game against the Golden State Valkyries, a subsequent thigh injury on July 15 ended her season prematurely. Announcing her departure on social media, Clark expressed her deep disappointment. Her situation draws parallels to Michael Jordan's 1986 playoff return after injury, with fans hoping for a similar heroic comeback, though Clark will have to wait until next summer to write her next chapter. But this injury-plagued season for Caitlin Clark is only part of the incredible story. Next, we uncover a baffling error message from a major news outlet that has everyone scratching their heads. News outlet's cryptic, automated user message sparks confusion. A peculiar situation has emerged involving News Group Newspapers Limited, which has apparently been sending out error messages to users, flagging their behavior as potentially automated. The notice explicitly states that their terms and conditions prohibit any automated access, collection, or text data mining of their content, even for purposes like AI or machine learning. They've provided a contact email for commercial use inquiries and directed legitimate users experiencing this issue to their customer support team. This has left many wondering if it's a widespread technical glitch or a deliberate policy enforcement, raising questions about how user activity is being monitored and interpreted by their systems. While some are dealing with confusing error messages, others are celebrating unprecedented success. Get ready to dive into the record-breaking attendance figures for the Indiana Fever. Indiana Fever shatter attendance records amidst injury-riddled season. Even with Caitlin Clark's season being cut short due to injury, the Indiana Fever have captured the WNBA's attention like never before. This past season, the team achieved a franchise-best 24-20 record, securing a playoff spot. But the real headline grabber is their attendance. The Fever led the league in combined home and road attendance, drawing nearly 700,000 fans, a staggering 100,000 more than any other team. This surge has contributed significantly to the WNBA, surpassing 3 million total attendees for the season, a new league record. While the expanded schedule played a role, league officials widely credit Caitlin Clark's arrival as the primary driver, even in her limited appearances. Opposing teams often moved games to larger venues to accommodate the demand created by Clark's fan base, showcasing her immense draw power. Caitlin Clark's impact is undeniable, both on and off the court. Speaking of her impact, wait until you see what she did from the sidelines during a recent game. Caitlin Clark's sideline coaching and emotional plea amidst injury. Despite her season-ending injury, Caitlin Clark remained an energetic presence on the Indiana Fever sidelines. During a recent game against the Minnesota Lynx, footage captured Clark preemptively calling a timeout, mirroring the decision of head coach Stephanie White and delighting fans who praised her continued engagement and leadership. She was also seen giving speeches and devising plays during breaks, leading some to jokingly dub her the team's de facto head coach. While enjoying her active role off the court, Clark has openly expressed her deep longing to return to play, posting a heartfelt message on Instagram saying, "I miss this so much." Her sophomore season has been plagued by multiple injuries, including quad and groin strains, but her spirit and influence on the team remain strong as they head into the playoffs without her. From injury reports to sideline heroics, it's been a wild ride for the Indiana Fever. But before we wrap up, we've got a lightning round recap of all the top stories and your chance to join the Roger Report family. And that's a wrap on today's Essential Sports Updates. We saw Caitlin Clark's roller coaster season of injuries and stellar performances. We uncovered that bizarre, confusing message from news group newspapers. We celebrated the Indiana Fever's record-breaking attendance and historic season. And we witnessed Caitlin Clark's incredible sideline presence and heartfelt desire to play. Don't miss out on any of the action. Make sure you're subscribed to the Roger Report, hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload, and drop a comment below telling us your biggest takeaways. Plus, follow us on all our social media channels for even more exclusive content. We'll see you next time.